friends, this is the song He Is Our God in the key of B flat. I hope you love this simplified tutorial. Make sure to stop the video. If you do click down below the video, you will find the link to the chord sheet and it'll make a lot more sense as we dive in. All right, so we have 5 chords for this song. We have B flat, E flat, F, and then we have a C minor and a G minor. So let's jump in and play those chords. So if you look for this group of 3 black notes, the F is to the left of them. Play all your fingers on a note, just lay them all down one at a time, and play every other note. Okay, we have F, A, C. That is our F major chord, okay? Move up one set of notes. In that bridge, you're gonna find a G minor chord. So we're gonna play G, then this B flat and D, okay? White, black, white. And this makes sort of a triangle shape. If you can imagine that being a triangle, that might help remember that shape, okay? Then we have a B flat chord, okay? So we come up here to this B flat and D and F. So it's gonna make like this curved line, okay? So we have B flat, D, F. It's a curve, okay? Perfect. And then move up one set of notes and we're going to play a C minor chord. So this is C, E flat, G. Okay. This makes a triangle shape as well. Do you see that? White, black, white, C minor chord. Okay. Then we have our E flat chord. Okay. Move up here. We're going to put thumb here on this black note, G here on the white note, and B flat. So we have E flat, G, B flat. Okay, so I usually tuck in here and play those 3 notes that way. So this one is sort of an upside down triangle, if that helps you to remember that we have 2 black notes on the top and white note in the middle, making this upside down triangle as well. Okay, all right, so let's talk about what the left hand is going to be doing. We're playing single notes down here while our right hand is playing chords. So for this song, I'm going to keep my left hand with pinky on my F note and keep this hand here the whole song so that I'm not moving both hands out of position at the same time. Okay, so F when we play our F chord. Okay, then we have our G minor in our right hand. We're going to play G single note. Okay, then we have B flat, B flat single note here. Remember, it's a curved line here. Okay, then we have C minor in that bridge with just C minor here. Triangle right hand, and then single C note. Okay, C to C minor. And then our E flat is going to be this upside down triangle over here. And we're going to swing open our thumb to this black E flat over here. See how I just relax my wrist and move it up here to this E flat, okay? So left hand single notes, right hand chords, okay? I'm going to sing through and play through verse 1 so you can see how it sounds when we add in this rhythm that I'm going to teach you and add in the vocals, and then I'll break it down for you, okay? Here we go. And who can light the fires of 1,000 burning suns, blazing in the heavens, and there is only one, He is our God. Okay? All right. So the verses on this song are super simple, okay? So there's just a B flat line 1, B flat line 2, and E flat line 3. Verse 1 and 2 are the exact same. I guess on verse 2, they do throw in that B flat at the way in, but that's it. Otherwise, it's just 1 chord per line. Super simple. When you notice patterns in your music, it does help to take out that overwhelm that you might have in music when you're beginning, okay? Verse 3 is the same thing. So that takes up a bulk of your song, being the 3 verses are the same, all right? So let's just go through that pattern. And when you're first beginning, you might just want to do right hand only by yourself with me, and then the left hand only if you need to. That's totally fine as well. So keeping left hand pinky on F, but we're going to start out with this B flat chord with the single note in our left hand, okay? And we're going to pulse this rhythm called together and then just the right hand by itself. Together, right. Together, right. So this works really beautiful with songs that are written in 4/4 time signature. So this is a 1-to-2 ratio, together, and then just the right hand. 1, 2. The counting doesn't always fall perfectly through the song. So I try not to get you into this counting pattern, but rather feeling and learning to anticipate when the next chord change comes. And I do write on my chord sheets the chord above that word or syllable in which it should next change, okay? So let's go through that together. And who can light the fires of 1,000 burning suns, and blazing in the heavens, there is only one. He is. Move to that E flat, upside down triangle over here. Remember, your left hand just swings open to that left hand E flat, okay? He is our God. Okay, verse 2 is the exact same thing. And who commands the nations? Okay, and then that just loops through the exact same together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right pattern. And it gives you a good foundation to be able to chord along to this song. Let's take a look at the chorus, okay? So chorus 1 is starting us out with B flat there. And remember, keeping kind of pinky on here so that you kind of keep this hand positioned here the whole time, okay? So B flat starts us out. Holy, you alone are. Move to the E flat, which is this upside down triangle here, and relax that wrist in the left hand, moving this E flat up here. Holy, matchless in your. Move to the F. There at the end. Okay. So I mentioned verse 3. That's the same as verse 2 and 1. Let's take a look at the chorus 2. I think it's similar to chorus 1, but we're just adding in maybe another little stanza. Let me just double check here. Yeah, it's just repeating verse 1. It's just repeating chorus 1, looping through it a little bit. Okay. So there's nothing new there from chorus 1 to chorus 2. Same chords going over and over. Okay. The bridge, that's when we throw in this C minor and we have a G minor. So that C minor, we have C, E flat, G. We're going to pick up this C note here. Now to the King on the throne, B flat, who was and is to come, E flat, and to the Lamb who was slain, G minor, be glory. Okay, so from that G minor to the F, it does go rather quickly. So it goes glory. So you kind of just go on that G minor one time and then the F one time. Some of the other ones kind of go through it. You're pulsing through some of those chords, several measures perhaps, from a classical perspective when you're learning about measures and counting and all of that stuff. Okay, that's about it. So that bridge, let me just go through that, sing through it here. Now to the King on the throne, who was and is to come, and to the Lamb who was slain, be glory. Okay, then you can loop back into that chorus 1, chorus 2, kind of the same thing there. This one's super simple with the 3 verses being the same. Work through it right hand only, left hand only. Break it up into the 3 verses, which are the exact same. Take a look at the chorus by itself, and then work through your bridge, and then bring it all together. Okay, so you could do it. I'm going to play this song beginning to end. Have a lot of fun and play along with me. When you mess up, just find your next chord or word or syllable and keep going. All right, here we go. And who could light the fires of 1,000 burning suns, and blazing in the heavens, there is only one. He is our God. And who commands the nations, building up and tearing down, silencing his rivals, there is only one. He is our God. He is our God. to save us.